Star Trek Voyager across the unknown. Let's check it out. This demo features the first 12 sectors and is based on in-development build, with many things subject to change and optimization. Stardate or Captain Catherine Janeway. I'm not gonna read the stardate. A new ship, a new crew, a new mission. Deep Space Nine. Today we travel to locate a Maquis vessel in the Badlands. Starfleet wants these terrorists apprehended and brought to trial. Tuvok, my chief of security, is undercover aboard that ship. I haven't received communication from him in over a week. Yeah, that's the caretaker pilot. The Badlands are treacherous. I can only hope he's safe. In the meanwhile, I have a starship to prepare for launch and a crew to assemble. Our final 2 crew members have just arrived, Ensign Harry Kim and Tom Paris, the Observer. Gentlemen, welcome to Voyager. Ensign Harry Kim, you're fresh from the academy. Ready for your first deep space assignment? Like, you guys cannot see it. Let me change the camera very quick. Let me reposition myself because this is a little bit confusing. Where's the webcam? Yeah, let's be here. Centered. Below me, continue and skip to choice is both with an X. What do we do? Reporting for duty, Captain. It's an honor to be here. I hope I live up to your expectations. So, Ensign Kim, I trust you've already met Tom Paris, our esteemed observer, a former Maquis pilot who will help us search the Badlands for the Maquis vessel. With all due respect, ma'am, observer is hardly a title befitting my talents. I'm the best damn pilot in this sector. Call me pilot extraordinaire, Ensign. Wait, well, Kim in the background looks a little bit weird now. The Maquis, wow, I've heard a lot of stories about them. Relax, I was with the Maquis only for a few weeks before I was captured and sent to the lovely little penal colony in New Zealand. Penal colony? Enough chattel, gentlemen. All hands, this is Captain. Report to your stations. Helm, take us to the Badlands. Maximum warp. There's the Badlands. No sight of Gulivek. Into the Badlands. The Badlands, a treacherous region of space where violent plasma storms can cripple even the most advanced starships. Captain Janeway observes the swirling chaos from the view screen and subtle smile playing in her lips. She's ready for the challenge. Okay. Scanners are picking up no vessels in the system, Captain. It's your time to shine, Mr. Paris. Any idea where your former colleagues might be hiding? I wasn't exactly Maquis of the Year, Captain, but they did prefer underground bases, remote planets, and... Captain, I don't mean to interrupt, but I'm reading a quantitrion beam scanning us. And a displacement wave heading towards us. A colossal wave of turbulent energy surges towards Voyager, its power dwarfing anything the crew has ever seen. With no time to analyze the threat analyzing the threat, emergency measures are initiated. Red alert, helm evasive maneuvers. No effect, the wave will intercept us in 5 seconds. Brace for impact. Aftermath, there are so many dead. As the crew regains consciousness, they find the bridge in total devastation. Twisted metal, great game. Sparking consoles and injured crewmates paint a grim picture. What just happened? Well, the doctor's dead. Damage report! Major hull and deck damage. The transporters are offline, and we're receiving casualty reports. Also, Kim is on the other side, so the guy on the left was not Kim. That's why he looked weird. And that's not Belana behind. I was just confused for a second. Bridge to sickbay. Doctor, I've got injured crew on the bridge. The doctor, damn, he's dead. Captain, we're losing systems across multiple decks. In German we always say deuterium. Deuterium tanks are empty. Warp core is gone to grey mode. We're on the reserves barely. Mr. Paris, take the helm. Scan for the nearest source of deuterium. External sensors are offline. Stellar cartography must be down. Voyager's blind, Captain. Janeway to engineering. We need stellar cartography back online. Now! So I guess that's what we're doing now. Oh my god! Are we actually... Oh my god, are we actually on a Starfleet ship when we have this view now? Oh my god, I was still junior high school student when like TNG was running, and I always wanted something where I can walk across this shot of the Enterprise. Okay, tutorial help. Select the question mark icon 1 on the left on the screen to revisit any tutorial screen by pressing the left directional button 2 times. Some additional tutorials will not pop up during gameplay but automatically appear in the tutorial list. 2. Check out new tutorial screens now. Okay, so like we select the tutorial and check new. Okay, close. Okay, wait. Select the question mark on the left and revisit tutorial screens by pressing blah 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 blah. And what's this? Tutorial activate. Activate the stellar cartography 1 in the lower left part of the ship. To activate it, open up its menu by selecting the room and switching on the power supply. Why does it always say game paused? Learning by doing stellar cartography. Borg nanites, bio-neural gel pack, science points. Let's read this. Borg nanites are required to build and upgrade Borg rooms. Okay, Borg nanites are produced in the biolaboratory from deuterium and tritanium. Bio-neural gel pack. Bio-neural gel packs are a vital resource used for initially repairing life support as well as constructing and upgrading rooms. Oh, so it's also like kind of a management sim because we have to. Yeah, we have to. Well, not rebuild, but like fix Voyager. Yeah. Bio-neural gel packs are produced in the biolaboratory from food and tritanium. Science points. Science points are produced in the science laboratory. Occasionally, they can also be obtained in away missions or points of interest. Just a second. Let me readjust the camera again. Okay. Because I just wanted to show the X thing. They can also be obtained in away missions or points of interest. Science points are required to research technologies in the tech tree. Good. Next, dilithium. Current amount 15. Dilithium is a rare resource that is mandatory for warp core upgrades. It also is used to construct shuttles to higher allied ships for combat and to advance the tech tree. Dilithium is a valuable trading resource. Last, deuterium. Currently 0. Deuterium is transformed into energy in the warp core. It can also be used to replicate food. Oh wait, we have more. Cycles. A cycle is a time unit. Cycles pass while Voyager is traveling. The displayed number of cycles indicates how many cycles it takes until deuterium is repleted and the energy system switches to grey mode or the batteries. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Energy, warp core in grey mode. Okay. Production, warp core in grey mode. Okay. Energy is provided by the warp core and it is used to operate every room inside Voyager. Each warp core here provides a different amount of energy. Batteries at 0. Okay, batteries store excess energy of the warp core. They serve as a temporary energy source when the energy demand is higher than the energy output or when the deuterium is depleted, delaying the activation of the gray mode if enough energy is stored. Okay, geranium 0, max capacity 100. Okay, uranium is a basic building resource required for constructing and repairing rooms. Here we are. Research new technologies, repairing the hull, crafting, unlocking new tech tree tiers, and shuttle construction. Aha. Tritanium. Tritanium is an advanced resource required for constructing and repairing rooms, crafting resource production, unlocking new tech tree tiers, and shuttle construction. That's the same. Food. Food is served in the mess hall as food rations and required to feed the crew. And as food rations and is required to feed the crew. It is also needed to produce bioneural gel packs. It can be produced in hydroponics bay. Crew, okay. 36 of 50, 101, like idling, 101 work teams, okay. The crew is the heart of the soul of the Voyager. Crew is required to operate rooms, but needs quarters. Stations, it's really a management sim. Rations and treatment when they are sick and injured. Morale influences how productive your crew is working. Work teams are required to perform repairs, construction, and hull repair on board of Voyager. Okay, this is everything. If you go to the left. Sector threat level. Okay, current combat threat 0, max combat threat 3. Average enemy power 40, current player power 44. Okay, we're below. The higher your threat level, the shorter it will be. The shorter will be the time between enemy attacks. Ooh, turn-based combat. Your combat power is dependent on your combat rooms and available energy. Upgrade your or build combat rooms and upgrade your warp core to increase it. Combat rooms and warp core has to be upgraded to increase this. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, what do we do now? I just want to look around a little. Can we zoom? We can zoom out. We can zoom out. Okay, everything is kaput. Oh my god! I always wanted to have something like this. Okay, this is all ruined rooms, ruined rooms, ruined rooms. Oh my god. Engineering office. Oh my god, this is great. Oh, this is fantastic. 10 people inside. It says 10. Where are the 10? I just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are the others? Hitting buttons to pretend she's busy. Okay, we do this one here. Stellar cartography. No. Wait. Why did I move this now? I'm just gonna press. No, it moves by itself. Okay, I'm gonna press toggle power. Captain Sensor picking up something out there, but what Harry is trying to stammer is we're not in the Badlands anymore. Yeah, the array. What is that thing? Where are we? If a sensor working, we just jumped over 70,000 light years into the Delta Quadrant. The Delta Quadrant. Ha! Captain, life support systems are failing. This array will have to wait. Mr. Paris, take the helm and find us a deuterium source. Okay. Scan points of interest marked with 1. Scan point of interest marked with white question marks to reveal resources. Okay, scan points of interest marked with white question marks to reveal sources. Just a second. I think now I understand this much better. Wait. Okay, I got it. So where are we now? Well, this one is closest. 2 cycles away. This one is 3 cycles away. Everything is further away. Okay, we're going to the go. Can we go to the sun? G class star. Set a course. Wait, scan. Scan. Can we scan? Now we can get deuterium. Navigate your ship by traveling to various locations. While traveling time passes in form of cycles. Okay, I hope nothing bad happens if cycles pass. When visiting points of interest, you can choose between different approaches with different risks and outcomes. The different colors of the chance bar represent the possible outcomes. Dark green and light green. I just see green, but okay. Dark and light green, excellent and good outcomes. Higher rewards such as extra resources, moral increase, etc. Yellow average outcomes can include minor setbacks. Orange. Okay, that's just an example. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Orange and red, bad, terrible outcomes lead to low rewards, and medium to major setback like destroyed rooms, hull damage, and severe injuries. Okay, wait, can we avoid it? What if we get attacked? Captain, we've received a distress signal from a small vessel. Their life support is failing and won't last much longer. Wait, I think I missed one tutorial. Yeah, this one. Basic resource. Oh, keep track of your resources in the main HUD. Deuterium, your fuel that powers the warp drive. Uranium, tritanium, essential for construction and repair. Crew is needed. Okay, that's what we checked before. So, do we want to go there? Yes, we will go there. It's the closest. Oh, we can zoom in. This is amazing. Can we steer it? Okay, set a course. Deuterium, we don't know. Upgrade stellar cartography to collect more data. Hold to set course. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Moves on its own. Not like Mass Effect, unfortunately. Okay, deuterium cloud. Sensors detect a dense cloud of interstellar gas with an unusually high concentration of deuterium. Mostly green, a little bit of yellow. Deploy collector probes for a safer, though less efficient collector. Ooh, okay. Risk to maneuver Voyager into the unknown of the cloud. Buzzard collection. Leave for now. Green yellow is dark green yellow. Green yellow is good. I'm gonna risk it. Whoosh! Okay. 100% reward distribution and total stored. Okay. Captain, we can now deactivate gray mode. Captain, ready to increase warp core output. Okay, the warp core is the reactor that powers the ship. To generate energy, it continuously consumes deuterium. Depending on the reactor level, you produce more energy, but more deuterium is required. Energy, deuterium. Depending on the reactor, you produce more energy, but more deuterium is required. Okay. so we need deuterium to create energy. The more energy we produce, the more we use. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. Increase the power output by selecting main engineering and switching the warp core to a higher tier. Okay, okay, that's 3. Okay, there's engineering. Upgrade, R2. I'm missing resources, so what do we do now? Okay. We cannot go. So we have to activate this tier. So the right is the energy. No, right is deuterium and left is energy. Right? Let me just check. I was confused again. Which is one? 20. Oh no. 20 is of course that's energy. Activate tier. 1 deuterium, 5 energy. 100 energy cycle minus 20 deuterium cycle. Okay. Our energy levels are returning to normal, Captain. Good. Now what about this thing? This array. I can tell, Captain, but our scanners detected a McKee vessel next to it. Scan for life signs. Try hailing them. I mean, this is optional. Let me do this first. Scan the ship for life signs, Ensign. There's no one on board. Scan the array. Ah, okay, I should have done the optional thing first. Okay. What about the array? Several life forms on board, Captain. Is one of them Vulcan? I'm not sure, Captain. The signals are weak. Well, we'll just have to see for ourselves. I want the transporter room repaired and ready. Mr. Paris, get us to a uranium deposit. We'll need to repair the transporter room. Oh, this is where we are. Wait, where's the array? This is the caretaker's array, 2 cycles away. Let's scan this one. Deuterium. Uranium. I kind of feel like I want both. Let's get this one here first, because we need the energy. Captain, we've detected massive deuterium levels in the atmosphere of this Class J gas giant. Atmospheric conditions are harsh, but the potential fuel yield is exceptional. Risk to fly directly into the atmosphere. Buzzard collectors, leave for now. I'm gonna do the safe thing now. Lost due fuel storage. 126. Ugh. Okay, can we go here now? 5 cycles away. Upgrade stellar cartography to collect more data. Minus 20, minus 20, minus 20. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, oh, everything is green. We detected small debris fields scattered across a wide area. The debris appears to be remnants of the vessel. Maybe we can find something useful here. Use the tractor beam to try to clump up the debris for easier collection. Nah, I'm gonna go with... Let's see what happens if we hit yellow. We did not tell. Captain, the operation was a big success. We've managed to recover. Wait, do I have to press X actually? Do I have to press X? Is it manual? Okay, now I'm curious. I did not press anything. We have now all the uranium we need. Engineering is standing by to repair the transporter, Captain. Repair. Yes, please. So what do I do in this time? Unpause. We're repairing it? Well, in the meantime I can check. So no Borg nanites, bioneural gel pack, science point 150, dilithium only 15, deuterium 900. We need this for travels. Like each cycle is minus 20. Okay. Energy minus 15. Uranium. Okay. So what are we doing in the meantime now? Okay, this is the system. Oh, it's ready. No, it's not ready. It's still repairing. So, can we do something in the meantime, by the way? What does this say? Scan. Deuterium. Oh, yeah, let's set the course. Now it's repaired. Transporter room, life upgrade, life support active. Why did it take time, by the way? Life support active increases rewards and away missions. Total cost after activation: 15 energy, 16 crew. Dismantled transporter room. It's just a report. Okay. Enter ship. Let me just check one thing. Deploy collector. You know what? I'm gonna try to press X here. Lost due full. Oh, now I understand it. Okay, lost due full storage. Okay, storage was full, so everything else was gone. Okay, that was dumb of me then. That was dumb. Okay, what do you do next? What are we supposed to do now? I'm not sure I understand. Like it says transporter room repairing. What's our next mission now? Nothing new to reveal. So what exactly do we do now? Repair and activate the transporter room. Yes, we have been doing this. I just had to click on it. Transporters are back online. Oh man, I was waiting. Okay, transporters are back online, Captain. Mr. Perry, set a course for the array. It's time to get some answers. Okay. I mean, I'm learning. I'm learning. Anson Kim and Mr. Paris, get ready for your first away mission. Okay, away missions present a series of challenges. Okay, that's the challenges on the side. Heroes possess skill and traits. Skill, traits, okay. Select heroes with matching skills for your away team. What's the difference between skills and traits? Wait, repairing rooms. Damaged rooms are not not operational. Select a room, bring up the room controls. If you have a resource and work teams needed, you can initiate repairs. Okay. Tom Paris. Ah, okay, traits. Pilot, quick. The one is a pilot. That's a trait, kind of useful. The other one is quick-witted. Okay. Skills. Well, of course we pick Tom and Harry. Challenges. Can we check the challenges? Ah, this is all the things that we need to have. Okay, okay. So those two characters fill all the challenges and recommended traits. Okay. Start mission. Beam me up. Who does the beaming at the Voyager? It's not Miles. I don't think it's too. Is it Harry? Decide on an approach and select the hero to complete the challenge with the appropriate skill. If the skill is lower than the requirement, then the chance is displayed. Okay. Decide on an approach and select the approach. Approach. Skill. And the chance. Okay, fair enough. Captain, we seem to have materialized in the middle of a cornfield. This place is eerily similar to Earth, but something's off. Any suggestions on what to do next? Oh, okay. This is actually kind of like a point-and-click adventure now, only that we're not moving around. Look for any footprints and strange noises. Scan for life signs and strange energy signatures. We need more of those. Require 33. He has 20. Required to. So to do this, we need 29 of those. Whatever this is. I mean, it's the badge. And we just have 25, or we need 33 here, but we have 29. It's -4 either way. Challenges. That's challenge number 1. I'm gonna pick Harry for this because I like the scan for life signs and strange energy signatures. Okay, I like the chances here more. Success. Harry and Tom used their tricorders to scan for life signs and detected strange energy spike emanating from a nearby area. Following the readings, they navigate through the corn and find a farm with people working the fields. An old man sits on the porch in a nearby farmhouse, strumming a banjo. Yeah, the caretaker. Okay, tutorial. Fatigue. After a challenge, the participating team members are fatigued and their skill values are reduced. Let them rest for the next challenge to recover and plan ahead accordingly. Okay, so we rotate our team members. Fatigue, this is 1, okay. Their skill values are reduced, okay. Let them rest for the next challenge to recover and plan ahead accordingly. Got it. Captain, this old man seems harmless enough. He might... Who are the other guys? Oh no, okay, we have fatigued. Okay, Harry is fatigued. And he is in the minus now. Okay, quick with it. This old man seems harmless enough. He might know what's going on here. How should we approach him? Well, we have to pick a... Whoa! 40 required, we only have 25. Demand to know what's going on. Oh, that's a bad one anyways. Try to read his body language for clues. Makes more sense. Argue with facts that this can't be a farm on Earth and you want to know what's going on. Why would we want to do this? I mean argue with facts. That's like somebody on the internet trying to have an argument. I think this one makes most sense. I mean, we get more out of this. This is +5, but this makes the most sense for me. Harry and Tom discreetly observe the old man, trying to analyze his body language. Something feels off, like he's putting on an act, but they can't quite put his finger on why. Why their finger? Oh, well, the old man seems perplexed by their presence, muttering about Harry and Tom being early and how it's not their turn yet. He invites them to stay on the farm and wait, offering them some fresh corn cobs. Man, it's been years since I watched Caretaker. We just got one thing, like from the challenges. Only one is green. Okay. You can select more than a hero for a challenge if they possess the required skill. Can we? Okay, but Harry was fatigued. You can select more than one hero for a challenge if they possess the required skill. If the accumulated skill value is equal or higher than the required number, you have a chance for a critical success. Golden part of the chance bar. Oh, so the critical success is very, very little. Okay, makes sense. Golden part of the The old man isn't much help. We'll try to find the marquee ourselves. There's a large barn behind the farmhouse. The tricorder readings are off the charts. There's definitely something strange about it, especially that back wall. Ooh, okay. Can we select both? Oh, we can. Now we can select both. Okay. But Tom is fatigued. But we have 20, like 10 and 25, so like 34. 34. 10 and 25, 34. It's 35. So what's the suggestions here? Investigate the barn wall for a hidden door. Bleh. Try to analyze what these energy readings could be. Try to find a way to break the illusion of the wall. I mean, Tom is fatigued, but we could get more out of this. I'm gonna go with this. Red! Okay. Now I got it. Okay, now I got it. Wait a second. Oh, we cannot do this. Okay. This is bad. If only Tom goes like this, if only Harry goes like this, if both go... Yeah, we go with this. Okay, Harry and Tom try to disrupt the energy field, causing a flicker in the air, but before they can break the illusion, the people from the field burst in, wielding farm tools as weapons. The old man appears and reveals the barn is an illusion, the back wall dissolving to show a bluish glowing room where unconscious people, including a tattooed man and a half Klingon woman, lie on surgical tables. Oh, a lot of tutorials, but this is essential. Sometimes you you have to make major decisions that influence how the story proceeds. These decisions are marked with golden outline. Okay, so pilots, quick-witted. Okay, let's check. These people must be the missing marquee. They are being held here, Captain. We must get them out of here. Both are fatigued now. What do we do? Pilot, wake up the tattooed man, wake up the half Klingon woman. I mean, I would wake up Belana. And the chances are higher here also. Also, Tom is a lot more fatigued than Harry. Your turn. Harry sprints toward the half Klingon woman, hoping to rescue her. As he reaches out to the old man, stops him. A look of concern on his face. Before Harry can react, the blinding white light fills the room, and everything goes blank. Experience. Successful challenges. 4 critical successes. 0 injury-free bonus. Sector 1. Total 300. Okay. A sudden return. Captain Janeway anxiously awaits the return of her away team when Hurricane unexpectedly materializes behind her. What happened on the array? Whoa, I'm back on Voyager? What happened over there, Mr. Kim? We lost contact with you for several hours. Hours? Hours? We've been there we were just there, right, Tom? Tom? Seems like she's still on the array, I hope. Captain, we're being hailed by the Marquis. Really? Because he freed it. Starfleet, I don't know what you did to our commander, but I can still ram this wreck into your precarious starship. Precarious, precious. Ramas, one of our own is missing. It would make sense to postpone the ramming until we are accounted for. We're all accounted for. Does that sound reasonable? We're beaming over. Face to face. Despite Janeway's invitation, the arrival of the Maquis crew is fraught with tension. Both sides remain wary as they prepare to discuss their shared predicament. Don't play game, Starfleet. We're armed and ready to defend ourselves. I wouldn't have it done any other way. Glad to have you back, Tuvok. Tuvok recruited. Likewise, Captain. Miss Torres, I must inform you that I was assigned to infiltrate the Maquis. I never liked you, Vulcan. Yeah. In the caretaker mission, it was Chakotay, Tuvok, and the other guy who then stepped forward angrily when Tuvok reeled himself. That is unsurprising. I assure you I performed my Maquis duties to the highest standards. Petanque! You win some, you lose some. Let's focus on bringing Mr. Paris and your commander back. His name is Chakotay, and we can't get back in that easy. They're sealed and their communications are cut off. Lieutenant Tuvok, get down to engineering and find a way to bypass whatever's jamming our communications. Report back as soon as you have a solution. Captain, the ship's status remains critical. Repair controls are imperative. We require resources and the engineering office to mobilize additional workforces. Okay, let's have a sip of water. Stay hydrated. So we have to repair the engineering office. No. Now I get it. If I hold, we skip. If I just press, okay. Prioritize life support, secure core decks, and restore deck 5 functionality first to gain access to engineering office. Life support, core decks, deck 5 functionality. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a handful. Oof! Life support. To be able to supply power to a room, you need to activate the life support unit. Switch on. Yes, but how do we switch it on? Like last time I pressed, I did not understand it. Like left, right? I don't know. Okay. Activate life support unit. Life support unit is somewhere there. On the corresponding deck, so deck 5. Each life support unit consumes energy, so plan accordingly. Ooh. Switch on. Provides artificial gravity and a breathable atmosphere. Without life support, a deck cannot function and its building space is inaccessible. Well, okay. We activated it. Life support restored on deck 5. Captain Engineering office is now accessible. And of course it's a mess. We'll have to fix it before we can even use it. Let's check our resources. Do we need anything else? Well, looks okay. Engineering office. Repair, demolish. Both costs the same. Repair, dismantle, upgrade. Okay. Provides up to 1+ work team. Work teams are required to perform repairs, construction, and whole repair of the Voyager. Dismantle? No. No, we'll repair for now. Repairs in progress. Until completion, it would be logical to scale all planets in the system and gather more deuterium and uranium. Yes. We've already been there, and is there anything else? Nothing new to reveal. What about this here? Very far. Oh, 7 cycles away. Oh. Deuterium, I don't know. Very far away. D-class planet. Uranium. Deuterium. Uranium. Uranium. What does this guy do? Nothing. F-class star. Wait, is it a twin star system? System hot zone. Anything else? Oh, the warp core is the main energy reactor on board, like warp core crew. Okay, let's check. The warp core is the main energy reactor on board of Voyager. It converts deuterium into the needed energy to power the different rooms. The more rooms you have, the more energy you will need. Upgrade the warp core to increase its maximum energy output. You can turn rooms on or off to save energy. Oh, okay. If the total energy needed exceeds the energy limit the warp core can provide, decks may have power shortage, causing the whole deck to stop working. Okay. Crew. Available crew. Assigned crew X Borgs. Not yet. Total crew 50. Occupied. Only 1. Heroes. Janeway. Harry Kim. Tuvok. Paris. What's with Paris? Belana. What does the red mean? Okay. Well, so what do we do now? Repairing. 2 cycles. Okay. Well, if we go somewhere else, we will already have We should have gone here. We're wasting time. Let's go here. 7. Deuterium at max. Oh, okay, okay. I'm still confused about the on the right the question mark and the thing on the side. Let's just where are we now? Let's just go to the closest planet to spend some cycles doing something. Should be active now. Engineering office, life support active, provides up to 1 work team. Okay. Enter the ship. Ready. Engineering office is fully operational again, Captain. We now have an additional work team to carry out 2 tasks simultaneously. Okay. Building or repairing rooms, even clearing debris occupies work teams. Number 1. To be able to carry out several tasks at the same time, obtain additional teams by building or upgrading engineering offices. Logically, we should now focus on Deck 2 and the mess hall to ensure the crew's food supply. Makes sense? Maintaining their physical endurance, this requires reactivating life support in that section first. How about, like, the med bay? Oh my god. The moral bar shows your current moral. That's okay, that's the purple thing. The change to moral per cycle. Okay. Indicate and icons indicating your crew's need. Food, housing, and whatever. Open the overview screen and switch to moral to get detailed info about what your crew needs. Okay, that's the lower thing. Your decisions in ship management, food, crew quarters, and events affect crew morale. If morale falls to zero, the crew mutinies and the game is over. No? Do we have cheat codes? Switch on. Provides artificial gravity and breathable atmosphere. Without the life supported deck cannot function, and its building space is inaccessible. Life support restored on Deck 2, Captain. Access to the mess hall is now possible. However, it has sustained extensive damage. Emergency rations are currently deployed. After repair, the crew can access the replicator rations again. The mess hall's a mess. Wait, that's a bridge! Oh! Yeah, cool. Looks like Miles O'Brien, by the way. Is that Paris sitting there next to Janeway? Where's Tuvok? Okay, mess hall. No Guinan because this is not the Enterprise D. Repair. Upgrade. Well, we can do the upgrade later, can we not? Food serving. Emergency rations. The crew lives our emergency rations with lower morale. How can we switch? I want to go for the premium replicator rations. The crew lives on emergency rations, which lowers morale immensely. Emergency rations cost no food. and are available indefinitely. Yeah, but it's minus 50! Heroes. Assign a hero to the room to receive an efficiency bonus. Required hero attribute Diplomacy. Neelix? Okay, repair. 3 cycles. Until completion, we should address crew accommodation. Ruined room must be cleared to create room for residential sections. Okay, how do we do that? Oh my god, so many tutorials, but it's actually interesting. The ship is heavily damaged and many parts are destroyed beyond repair. To free up new building space, you will first have to remove the remnants of the old. Makes sense? Select the room and give the order to clear the debris. That's the green up there. Removing debris takes time, cycles. To pass the time travel on the map will do. So, ruined room. Well, I mean, there's the question mark, so go with this. We can just press square to get it done, right? While waiting for work teams to finish, we should continue to collect more resources. Okay, Tuvok, I agree with you. But we collected everything here already. I'm angry that I collected here, because that was a waste of time. Let's go to this one. 6 cycles away. Mess hall provides the crew with a place where they can gather for meals and to relax away from the duty stations. We don't have food yet. I would like to use, like, if you can look almost above, like, the green. This here. Food. 0. So we have to use replicator shit. Mess hall repairs are completed, Captain. We should switch to replicator rations now. It would enhance crew well-being. Yeah, that's the thing I saw earlier. Okay, I should not do anything by myself if it's not in the tutorial, because it's a very thorough tutorial here in the game, and they will address everything. When every cycle your crew consumes rations, you can always use emergency rations. With every cycle, your crewmates your crew consumes rations. You can always use emergency rations, which don't require resources but lower morale. The crew is used to consume premium rations made by the replicator. Oh, it's also replicator. Those increase morale but consume deuterium. We have that. We can go with that. How much deuterium do we have? Anything? We will get more of that. We will get more of that. We will go with that. Yeah. Definitely this. Replicator rations are now issued to the crew, Captain. Mess hall. Oh, okay. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. No, where is the one more cycle? Oh. How do we check morale? Current amount, reachable amount. Morale indicates the mood and attitude of the crew of Voyager and influences the work efficiency. If morale falls to 0 for too long, game is over. We do not want to fall to 0. Max amount is 4,000, but for now we can just reach 3,000. Okay. The rest is with upgrades, I think. Okay, ruined room is also finished. Close the report to automatically finish all actions, activate all available rooms, and collect all resources from removed. No, I'm not gonna skip. Ruin room removal concluded. Maybe we should rebuild some crew quarters now. It'll do wonders for morale, Captain. Yes, please! To build new rooms, select the empty building space to bring up the construction menu. If you have enough work teams, that's number 2. And resources, number 3, you can build the room. Every room needs to need the corresponding area, so plan accordingly. What would be a corresponding area to... Crew, technology, combat, Borg technology. So wait, they wanted crew quarters, right? No, crew quarters. That's for morale. Emergency quarters accommodates 12 crew in cramped limited quality quarters. Morale -1. Whoa. Well, I cannot build anything else. Yeah, yeah, sorry, we have to build this. Okay. Your crew is the lifeblood of the ship. Okay, I started. Each room requires personnel to operate, so keep this in mind when adding new rooms or upgrades. Don't forget to provide necessary accommodation, or morale may drop faster than you'd like. What do you mean? Confirm? Yeah, what are we supposed to do? How do we answer com? Warp core morale. Okay, but I want to answer the phone call. Oh, there we have it, okay. Captain, the array's jamming signal has been neutralized. We should be able to establish communication. That was weird. I guess I needed to hold right on the D-pad for caretaker to appear. Let's hope they respond. Hail the array! There he is, the caretaker. Who's this? Okay, the caretaker is speaking like this. I thought it was Janeway who says, who's this? No. Why are you bothering me? Oh, it's you. Why are you back? You don't have what I need. I remember that voice, Captain. It's the old man with the banjo. But his form is entirely different compared to how he appeared on the array. I'm Captain Janeway of the Federation ship Starship Voyager. We mean you no harm. We just want our people back. Your people are no longer here. They might have what I need. I'll just need to. You'll just have to leave them. Okay, so appeal to his humanity. Tell us where they are. Try to intimidate and give them back. Let Torres talk. No. Scan the array for Tom and Chakotay. We will do the optional thing first. Chance 100%. I won't rely on the words of the stranger. Scan the array for life signs of Tom and Chakotay. No sign of them, Captain, and no humanoid life forms indicated at all. What are we talking to right now? Okay. Now it's still 30% for everything. Appeal to his humanity, try to intimidate him, give them back. Tell us, tell us where they are is not really a appeal. Like tell, both is like grammatically speaking, order. We are entrusted with their safety, their families, and okay, good. She says it differently. Their families and friends rely on us to bring them home. They are our responsibility. I understand, but I had no choice. There just isn't enough time. Time for what? I must honor a debt that can never be repaid. Find something that cannot be found. Offer your help. What kind of debt? Yeah, I mean, I already know what it is. I mean, I watched the thing. So, let's offer help immediately. What you're looking for? Maybe we can help? You? I've searched the galaxy with methods beyond your comprehension. No, there's nothing you can do. No, you're stealing my time. Don't you understand? I don't have time. Not enough time. We've been cut off, Captain. Damn it, we haven't gotten any closer to Paris and Chakotay. You managed to get something. You Starfleet don't know how to fight, but you sure talk good. Captain, if I may. I have observed that the array has been sending energy pulses towards the fifth planet of the neighboring system ever since our arrival. Given the lack of information regarding our missing crew's location, investigating this planet appears to be the most logical next step. It's the only lead we have. Thoughts, Miss Torres? I don't think this is any more than you do, but I don't like this any more than you do, but it'll be easier if we work together, Captain. Helm, set course over the fifth planet of the neighboring system. Let's find our people. Set a course for the fifth planet on the neighboring system. Maximum warp. The sector map shows the entire sector with several star systems. You can either travel directly to another system, or you can scan the system first and select the specific pole to visit. Oh, so that's the sector map, not the system map. Now we arrived at the abandoned vessel. Captain, we found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down, but structural sound with sealed storage compartments. We could use some deuterium. Destroy the vessel and salvage the debris. Leave for now. I would definitely want to get the deuterium just back to 1000. Yeah, full storage. Can't be helped. So where's the fifth planet? A sector. Okay, sector. Okay. Just 6 cycles away. Scan. Okay, let's get there. Okampa. Let's meet Kess and the Kazon and Neelix. Ah, yeah, we're using warp now, of course. Totally forgot that. Not impulse drive. Emergency quarters. Accommodates. Yeah. Okay. No. Offline is shit. Let's keep it like this. Okay. Understood. So we arrived there. Caretaker, clear more a ruined room and build emergency quarters for the entire crew. Investigate the fifth planet of the neighboring system. Okay, this is just telling us what we did before. We scanned already. Set course. Captain, we reached our destinations. Orders. Yeah, we continue. I like it so far. I mean, it's a retelling of the caretaker. But I heard that after this, it goes in a different direction. Let's see what we have here. Following the array's energy pulses, Voyagers discovers a desert planet with harsh, unforgiving landscape. Are Tom Paris and Captain Chakotay perhaps being held in this place? What makes this place so special? Prepare an away team. Check the energy impulses. Let's do something with stellar cartography. But first, optional. Let's do this one here. Anything noteworthy about the energy pulses? They are consistently targeting a single location, a barren piece of the desert. I recommend an away team investigates the area. There's something else. The interval between each pulse is decreased by 0.47 seconds since we left the array. They're getting faster. The entity said he's running out of time, right? Whatever that means, we'd better hurry. Another optional? Do a general scan of the planet. One more time. Let's see what we can learn about this planet. It has all the basic characteristics of an M-class planet, but no ocean, no river, nothing. However, there are settlements. Okay, we need a laboratory to analyze the planet's atmosphere. Strange but intriguing. Prepare an away team. We'll examine this world firsthand. Captain, a small ship is approaching. They're hailing us. On screen, the Kazon? No, Neelix! Peculiar alien with a mischievous... I mean, if there wasn't a Kazon ship, am I crazy? A peculiar alien with a mischievous grin greets Voyager from its chaotic vessel. Neither Starfleet nor the Maquis have ever seen such a species before. Perhaps an inhabitant of the Delta Quadrant? You don't say?! Well, he looks different there. Greetings! Looking for something on this dusty old rock? Will we find anything, mister? Neelix. Never seen a ship like yours. Let me guess, you were whisked away from somewhere else in the galaxy and brought here against your will? Sounds as though you've heard the story before. Thousands of times, well, hundreds of times, maybe 50 times, but the caretaker has been bringing ships here for months now. The caretaker? That's what the Ocampa call him. He probably snatched some of your crew too, right? They're likely down on the planet with the Ocampa. But Captain, it's a tricky place, dangerous, you could use a guide, but of course a guide needs a little, you know, moolah. Compensation, sounds fair. Wonderful, to be honest, I've had it rough recently. Those pesky void voles have been nibbling away at my supplies. Some food and water would be most welcome. If you help us find a missing crew, you can have all the food and water you want. It's a deal. Neelix recruited. Skip cycle. Do we want to skip a cycle? I don't want to skip anything. So what do we do now? Is there anything that needs to be done? Let's scan around a little bit. I would always like to have a little bit more. Spatial anomaly. Your sensors have detected a small but stable spatial anomaly. It is not dangerous but could provide valuable scientific data. Duranium? How much do we have? 17! We definitely need a little bit more duranium. 2 cycles away. Duranium. Duranium. Oh my god, there's a lot of duranium here. Deuterium. Duranium. Duranium. A lot of it. Let's... I mean, do we want to go down? Let's do this here first. Scan the anomaly from a safe distance. From a safe distance, yes. Okay. Let's get this one also. I would definitely want some more. Use the tractor beam to try to clump up the debris for easy collection. Now we go with this here. Upgrade stellar cartography to get more data. Captain, receiving a hail from an unidentified vessel requesting assistance. Keep a safe distance and transmit navigation data. Risk and sending an engineering team to perform repairs. Engineering office 1. Needs to be level 1. Okay, let's do this. That's... Caretaker. What a delicious meal, a culinary masterpiece. I've never encountered such a tangy but comforting, smooth yet vibrant concoction. What was it called again? Tomato soup. Tomato soup. I'm something of a culinary wizard myself, you know. My Alfarian hair pasta bowl is widely known for its bold, mouth-watering taste. Mr. Neelix, I'm pleased you are enjoying yourself, but we need your assistance now. Ah yes, your missing crew, right. Scan the southern continent and look for a range of dead volcanoes. At their foot you'll find a Kazun Ogla encampment. Kazon! Kazon, what? One Kazon sect of many. They control this part of the quadrant. They're a bit difficult, but with the right approach, even they can be reasoned with. Kazon. I even said Kazon before. I thought you said the Okampa had your people. Well, the Okampa do have your people. It's just finding them is a bit tricky. My old pal Majijabin, the Ogla, completely forgot like how you pronounce this. The Ogla leader might know where to look. I just know like I'm interested in the technology to that enables you to create water out of thin air. Transporters. He's a nice guy, a bit gruff, but he owes me a favor. Send a wave team down. Option task. Ask more information about the Kazon Ogla. Anything else we should know about the Kazon Ogla? What's a precious commodity around these parts? The Ogla the most get theirs through trades, so a little liquid diplomacy would go a long way. Oh, send a away team down. Very well, prepare an away team and you'll accompany them, Mr. Neelix. Yeah, we have to go down there yet now. Captain, we reached our destinations. Orders. Send away team. How many can we send now? 4? 3! Telexian, yeah, what is his skill and everything? Like, okay, he takes care of many things. Survivalist, innovator here, so no diplomacy here. I would only those Klingon innovator. No, Telexian is his trait. Well, definitely Tuvok. Oh, took care of everything. And one more. Kim O'Bilana. Well, definitely one that does not have a Star Trek, a Starfleet uniform. Wait. Oh, okay. We would need a innovator, definitely. Do we have a survivalist? Actually, we do not have a recommended traits. We do not have a survivalist. Okay. No. Wait. Oh, Belana. Okay, this is the best we can do. The away team materializes in a small valley between the dead volcanoes. The sun burns down on them mercilessly. The air is hot and dry, and sandy wind wisps into their eyes. I don't even remember that this was a dead volcano landscape. It looked like, well, not a real desert. I mean, it had the color of a desert, but it looked like rock, or like a dry savanna. It's been years, man. Decades since I've watched The Caretaker. Captain, our tricorders are malfunctioning, probably because of the energy impulses. How do we get our bearings in this dust bowl? We do not have a survivalist. Orienting yourself using the coordinate points. Well, where do I get the survivalist from, by the way? Oh, struggle through the vantage to a vantage point. Well, that sucks. Tuvok. Good. The away team pushes forward, battling the strong winds on low visibility. Finally, they emerge onto a ledge with a clearer view of the surrounding area. In the distance, they spot the Kazon Ogla settlement. However, the wind is picking up and a massive sandstorm is approaching from the south. Okay. Captain, a sandstorm is heading our way. We need to find cover fast. Design an intelligent shelter to withstand the storm. Build a temporary shelter from what you can find. Analyze the area and evaluate the best cover from the storm. Well, we will definitely do this one, since this is a trait-based suggestion. So close to the critical. Belana wastes no time. With impressive efficiency, she swiftly constructs a wind-resistant shelter from the surrounding debris, all the while grumbling about the perceived incompetence of the Starfleet team. Yeah, that's Belana for you. After what seems like an eternity, the storm subsides. The away team emerges unharmed and sets off to the direction of the Kazon Ogla settlement. Tutorial away mission risks. Okay. Sometimes certain approaches in away missions bear additional risks. Dangerous approaches are marked by a danger level indicator. Okay. Failing such a challenge can result in injuries or even fatalities. Well, we do not have somebody with a red uniform with us yet, so it should be fine. Captain, we've reached the settlement. How should we approach the people here? Yeah, definitely. Let Lydics do the introduction. Yeah, gets us the most... What is it? Is it plus moral? It's plus morale, yeah. We need to boost the morale. Approach intimidatingly, weapons under ready. Why would we want to do this? I mean, it's not even the cheapest one. Thank God we brought Neelix along. The crit would have been nice. Neelix bounds forward, greeting the Kazon Ogla in his usual boisterous manner. The women and children seem to recognize him, but their expressions are skeptical rather than welcoming. The men approach cautiously, weapons in hand. A tall Kazon emerges from the settlement. Jabin. I think it was Jabin, man. I don't remember the pronunciation. Jabin, the leader. At the sight of Neelix, his face darkens. In the background, a badly bruised woman who looks nothing like a Kazon, but like a human with pointy ears. Oh, that's Kes. Peers around the corner. Seems like the Kazon don't find Neelix as charming as he led us to believe. Oh, fatigued. How should we appease them, Captain? He is fatigued. We definitely don't want to use them. Assure them you have no bad intentions. Yeah, but he's fatigued. Demonstrate strength to keep Kazon at bay. Offer water in exchange for information about the Okampa. Definitely. I want to get a crit. Might be stupid because that way two of my characters are fatigued, but there has to be like a benefit of getting a crit. Let's go with this. It's just a demo. No, motherfucker! The away team offers Jabin water from their replicators. Fascinated by this technology, Jabin accepts the offer and becomes more receptive. He explains that the Ocampa live underground, their access controlled by the caretaker, who also provides their only source of water. As proof, Jabin points to the bruised Ocampa woman he is holding as a slave, explaining that she is one of the few who have managed to reach the surface. When suddenly Neelix grabs a phaser, he points it at Jabin and demands for the Ocampa to be freed. Things are getting out of hand, Captain. Tuvok is the only one who is not fatigued. Things are getting out of hand, Captain. We should retreat. Tactical retreat, run. Appease and carefully withdraw. Well, it would be good for morale, but no. Secure retreat with phaser fire. I mean, each has a risk. I'm gonna go. And this nets us nothing. I'm gonna go with Belana. Thank God. The away team lays down covering fire, forcing the Kazon to take cover. This allows them to minimize their exposure to enemy fire. Jabin, though furious, seems to acknowledge the away team's fighting skills. They escape with no casualties. Thank God. Yeah, I should have gotten criticals here, man. That was cheap. More than gratitude. Safely back on Voyager, Neelix surprises the rest of the away team as he and the rescued woman kiss passionately. How deep does this relationship between the two go? He did not tell us the truth. My dearest Kes, didn't I promise I'd save you? I knew you'd come for me, my love. You lied and endangered my crew. This is not how trust is built, Mr. Neelix. He was desperate, Captain, but I understand. I want to repay you and your crew for saving me. As Jabin said, the access to the underground city is controlled by the caretaker. There is a tunnel, but the caretaker sealed it with a security barrier. We may be able to transport through the barrier if it had the slightest breach. A transponder signal amplifier would be necessary. Excellent idea. Kes, can you help us once we've located the breach? Of course, it's the latest. It's the latest. The least I can do. I'm grateful now. Optional. We have things to do. Ask Kes why she came to the surface. Kes, if it's so dangerous on the surface, why did you leave your home? I felt a strong pull to explore the world beyond the city. I yearned for the freedom to discover new things and learn about myself. Seeing my people so dependent on the caretaker, unable to even think for themselves, it was unbearable. Oh, tell me about it. The modern generation, Jesus Christ. We were once a people who had full command of our minds' abilities. Ask how Kes and Neelix met. Kes, Mr. Neelix, I'm curious, how did you two meet? I met Kes while I was trading with the Kazon Ogla. They enslaved her, but she was kind, and even to someone like me, I had to get her out. He visited, brought me gifts, made me laugh. He was the only good thing in that terrible place. We fell in love. I admit I used you, Captain. I apologize, but I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Ask Kes what she knows about the caretaker. This is interesting, because I completely forgot. What can you tell us about the caretaker? For generations he has provided the Ocampa with food, water, energy, and protection from the outside world. Protection? How are they reproducing then? Any idea why he does it? Or where he came from? No, we do have stories and legends about him. But they're just stories and legends. Okay, we have things to do. Alright, someone get started on that transporter signal amplifier, and Kes will go to sickbay and have you examined. Finally! The doctor. Oh my god. Oh. We have things to do. Sick bay. Science laboratory. Repair. Yes. 2 cycles. We need some more uranium. Morale. No. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Do we want to get something back? I mean, deuterium is full, uranium is... Oh, okay, oh... We got all of this, so maybe let's go there. That's 2 cycles, perfect. Yeah, science increases the science point production per cycle from 0 to +1. Captain, the science lab is back online. We can start researching the signal amplifier. Currently no research, no research. Currently no analysis. Analyze. Transport a signal amplifier. What are we? What does it cost? 3 what? 3. I don't know. Okay. Wait, I'm confused now. Ah, 3 cycles. Okay, okay. Analyze, analysis, and research. Okay. Okay, I get it. 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 Anything else we can do here? No, 1 more cycle. Oh wait, we should be getting this here. That's why we set the course there. Collect an easily accessible... easily accessible... We detected a small debris field scattered across a wide area. The debris appears to be remnants of a vessel. Maybe we can find something useful here. Use tractor beam to clump up the... Nah. I mean, it's only a waste because we can only go max and max to 100 if we have 69. Nice. In storage. Let's go with this. Yeah. Let's get to this place then. Yeah, there we have it. Entered the ship. Sickbay. Let's check the sickbay. Injured and sick crew will be placed in the sickbay automatically. After treatment, they'll go back to work. Increase the efficiency of the sickbay by assigning an A suitable hero. That would be Kess, if I remember correctly. So... okay. Computer, initiate emergency medical holographic program. Introducing the Doctor. With no other options available, Captain Janeway activates Voyager's emergency medical program. Hologram. A shimmering figure materializes in sickbay, ready to provide critical care. Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Doctor, our chief medical officer is dead. You have to take over care of sickbay for now. And this patient, Cass. There's no need for concern. I'm capable of treating any injury or disease. A broken ulna, a few minor bruises or grazes. Nothing I can't handle. You are in the most capable hands, young lady. Thank you, Doctor. That's very kind of you. I accept you to do your best, Doctor. Do my best, Captain. I'm programmed for optimal medical care. What else would I do? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a patient to attend to and a sickbay to reorganize. Anything else we shall be doing now? Is this finished? Ah, 2 cycles remaining. Leave the storage alone and focus on salvaging other... well, Captain, we found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down, but structurally sound with the sealed storage compartments. Oh, so much is... leave for now. Maybe leave for now, because, like... so much is going to be... get wasted. Let's just get here to skip... oh no, skip a cycle. We skipped a cycle. Makes more sense. Tutorial tech tree. Access the tech tree to research new upgrades. This way you can upgrade rooms or unlock passive bonuses to improve efficiency. Certain technologies first require an upgrade of the tier 1 of a technological category. Let me read this again, I'm totally confused. Certain technologies first required an upgrade of the tier of a technological category. Okay. If we cannot upgrade the tier, we cannot use it. That's what I'm reading here. Unlocking new tech costs research points. Research points are produced by active science labs, but can also be gained as rewards in away missions. Good. Items researched. Signal amplifier. Rewards. Yeah, okay. Yeah, tech tree, I got it. Rewards. Transporter signal amplifier blueprints. Enter ship. Captain, the blueprints for the signal amplifier are complete. However, to start production, we need to repair the workshop. Okay. What's this? Stellar cartographic. Can we do something here? Switch off. Nothing else we can do there. Upgrade. We need more... we need titanium to upgrade it. Okay. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, this is just... different outlook. I have no idea. Ruined room. We have to get rid... wait, we can get rid of many rooms. Let me just check. No. Can we not get rid... we can use work to clear it up for more building space and gain a few resources. Yeah, we can do this. But first this one here. Workshop. Repair. Engineers craft items and torpedoes within the workshop. Crafting an item costs resources and takes time. 3 cycles. Okay. Tech tree. Oh wait, this is... engineering. Crew. Okay, wait a second. I was very confused now. So what am I supposed to do? Already researched. Okay, now wait. I'm getting lost. Already researched. So we have to do something. Hull reinforcement. Tractor beam. No Borg stuff here. Engineering. Plasma torch. Begin research. 12 cycles. Small battery compartment. Stores surplus energy from the warp core. Can temporarily provide up to 50 I think I want that. But first, is there anything else we need to be researching here? Engineering? Very interesting. Inspired workforce. What? High morale threshold bonuses are increased by 20%. Crew quarters. Wait, what? Why is this something that we should research? Oh, okay. What? What is it? No, we cannot. Captain's acknowledgement. Increase moral gain after one combat by 50. Hull reinforce. Oh, there's lots of stuff. Oh man. Oh, now I'm overwhelmed. Plasma torch. Small. I think the battery is actually a good thing. Quarters are a good thing. We don't have much resources. Research already in progress. Small battery compound. Oh, we cannot research two things at the same time. Okay. So what are we doing now? Are we just skipping cycles? Okay, let's skip one more cycle. How much do we have here? 400. Okay, then not yet. Leave for now. Skip cycle. Skip. Workshop. Life support active. Reduces crafting items by minus 25%. Unlocks the ability to craft photon torpedoes. Workshop repair cabin. Can we start? We can start production of the signal amplifier. Currently no crafting in process. Available blueprints. Okay, so we have enough 3 cycles and 5 duranium. We're not going to abort anything. Excuse me. I would like to get rid of a room like this. Ruined room. Life support is disabled for this deck. We can't send crew there. Got it. Okay, got it. So where do we have... What is this? The shuttle bay. Okay, wait. Where do we have life support? We have life support active. Science laboratory. This room we can... Yeah. Clear. Wait, just a second. Okay. Plus 15. Perfect, so we can get 100 back. Removing. Okay. Let's get back. Let's skip a little bit. Let's skip a cycle. Let's skip another cycle. The signal amplifier has been completed and is ready to use, Captain. It would be wise to make haste back to the Ocampa. Captain, I need to address the lack of quarters. Many are sleeping in the corridors and morale is suffering. I'd suggest building new quarters so more people can sleep in their own beds. You'll have 40 cycles to accomplish this task. I'll go with this one here. So, next we have to return to the... This one here. Anything else here? Crew. Okay. You see, there's new things here. Your crew is the lifeblood of your ship. Each room requires personnel to operate, so keep this in mind when adding new rooms or upgrades. Don't forget to provide necessary accommodation or moral made drop. A workshop. Oh, we had this already. So, man. So we are going. Oh, the moral is going down. What does the sector say? How are we here? Not yet. Let's spend a little bit more cycles. One more. Ruined room dismantled. That's very good. We can build maintenance, crew, technology, combat. Yeah, let's build this one here. Okay, let's scan now. Don't you motherfucker! How did you end up at the yellow one? Ah, Jesus Christ! What a waste. That sucked. Okay, let's go back here. Captain, reached our destination. Orders, send away team. Kiss. Why not Tom? Let's check what happens with Harry. Okay, if we took Belana instead, I would be the same. The abilities. How about Kim again? Okay. Well, okay. Got it. No, wait. Belana. I always have one of each. Upon materializing near the tunnel entrance, a group of Kazong is already there, tinkering with the security barrier in frustration. As soon as they notice the away team, they flinch in fear and back off a bit. Watch out, shouts one of them. The foreign warriors are back. Captain, the Kazon seem hesitant, almost fearful. What are our orders? Oof. Bluff to open fire if they don't retreat. Count to 3. Ignore the Kazon and proceed directly to the tunnel entrance. I will go with this one. Whoa! Lucky. The away team confidently ignores the Kazon, heading straight for the tunnel entrance. The Kazon, intimidated by the away team's fearless demeanor, make no attempt to stop them. Captain, we reach the tunnel entrance using the transporter signal amplifier. Now to find possible breaches in the security barrier. Use the amplifier to locate breaches in the barrier. I want to get a critical, for crying out loud. Give me a critical. Motherfucker! Like, what's the, like, look how far, it's directly above me. my god, like how long are we playing this? Man, this is a long demo. The away team deploys the transporter signal amplifier, carefully scanning the barrier for any vulnerabilities. After a tense few minutes, they locate a small breach in the energy field. They successfully transport themselves through the opening and into the tunnel. Beyond the barrier, the tunnel opens into a breathtaking sight. Embedded into a large cavern is a futuristic environment with smooth white walls glowing in a warm white light and sprinkled with patches of green. This is the Ocampa city. Now everybody is fatigued. Good job. I'm not gonna take Tuvok again, and I should take him. No, Captain, we're inside the Ocampa city, but it's a maze of streets and chambers. How should we proceed to find Tom and Chakotay? Let Cass lead the search. Conduct a systematic search of the city. Of course, Cass. What would... Yeah. Cass approaches a group of Ocampa respectfully asking for assistance in locating the missing Tom and Chakotay. The Ocampa, touched by her concern, eagerly provide directions for a morale went up. The away team... No, wait. The Ocampa, touched by her concern, eagerly provide directions to a medical facility. The away team eventually finds their crew members awake but disoriented, surrounded by strange medical equipment. Chakotay instinctively reaches for a weapon, but before any confrontation can occur, the ground starts to shake violently. A message from Captain Janeway cuts through the joy of reunion. The caretaker array has apparently repositioned itself and is now firing at the tunnel entrance. We need to get out of here. Why did that happen? I don't remember. I know there was something with shaking things and they had to jump and... one had to hold the other. Why did the caretaker do this? Lead the team through the collapsing tunnels. Clear a path through to any debris or obstacles. I mean, B'Elanna has a higher success rate. Give me a critical, for crying out loud! The away team clears a path through the collapsing tunnels, using their phasers to blast away debris and create a safe passage. They dodge falling rocks and collapsing ceilings, ensuring everyone escapes safely. Soon they reach the exit. The security barrier, the only thing standing between them and their escape, and the Kazon. The tremors are interfering with the signal amplifier's focus. Captain, the connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like this. Stabilize the... That's the last one, so we're gonna use everybody anyways, even when Tuvok is a little bit fatigued. Stabilize the transporter signal amplifier by adjusting its frequency and modulation. So how much would that make? Okay. Give me more critical if I use everyone. Analyze the tremors interference pattern and recalibrate the transporter signal amplifier accordingly. This is more, isn't it? It is more. Guys, give me a critical now. I want to see what happens. This game is trolling me hard. Stay hydrated. Fuck off, man. The team analyzes the tremors interference patterns and quickly recalibrates the transporter signal amplifier to compensate. The transporter signal stabilizes, allowing the away team to lock onto the beam and materialize safely back on Voyager. Fuck off, man. Where is my critical? Chakotay recruited. Was it only Chakotay? What was the name of the Bajoran who was actually Cardassian? Seska? Was it Seska? I don't even remember. I don't like the enemies of the first couple of seasons. Like, the Kazon sucked. Seska sucked. I like the Hirogen. I like the first episode so with the Hirogen where they were like tall basketball player-sized characters. I mean, that would have been great, but it's hard to make a series with them as a race where everybody is this size. How many actors of this size are you going to get? Back on Voyager, Tom Paris breathes a sigh of relief while Chakotay eyes his Starfleet rescuers with suspicion. The Maquis commander struggles to understand his sudden alliance. Sorry to switch back to the Hirogen again, but in a game like this, they could retell things that all the Hirogen, even the guys with the World War II hologram thing, they could all be large. Make them large. 2 meters, 2 meter 10, 2 meter 20, man. That would have been great. Captain Chakotay, welcome aboard Voyager. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway, and Mr. Paris, it's good to have my pilot back. What, no champagne? Champagne? Not even the replicated? I'm Commander Chakotay of the Maquis. Torres, what's going on here? Long story, Chakotay. Short story, we're stuck with Federation's psychophants? Never heard this term. In the Delta Quadrant. And we share a common goal, getting back home. Anything you learned on the planet could help us. Optional. Ask if they learned anything about the caretaker. Did you learn anything about the caretaker? They say he's been acting out of the ordinary lately, abducting people. And he increased the power supply for half a decade. And he destroyed the tunnels. It sounds like the escape routes. That was the reason. It sounds like he's preparing for something, but what? Well, he's dying. Ask what they learned about the Ocampa. What can you tell us about the Ocampa? Naive, friendly, they don't get out much. And that's good, because they wouldn't survive. Gen Z. Apparently they've been living underground for longer than anyone can remember. That's true, our ancestors lived on the surface once. Ancient journals tell us that the caretaker opened the deep chasm and led us underground. Any idea why? They mentioned warming. Global warming? The day our surface turned into a desert. On that day, the caretaker appeared and built our cities. Since then he has provided for the Ocampa. A debt that can never be repaid. Say again, Lieutenant Tuvok. There's enough evidence for me to form a reasonable hypothesis, Captain. The Ocampa home world turned into a desert from one day to the next. The caretaker's immediate arrival seems to be no coincidence. Yeah, he fucked up. I assume he's responsible for the ecological damage, building the underground city and caring for them. He seems to be trying to make amends. I don't remember that part at all. In addition, Anson Kim mentioned that the caretaker provided the Ocampa with a mere 5 years worth of energy, coupled with the destruction of the... Didn't you say for decades? Well, okay, a mere 5 years worth of energy, coupled with the destruction of the access tunnels, and his frequent references to running out of time. The logical conclusion is that he does not intend to continue his role as a caretaker. I believe he's dying. If he dies, how the hell is... I mean, that's... me is okay, but is Janeway talking like this? If he dies, how the hell are we supposed to get home? Did she say this? Ask if they know why they were sent to Ocampa. The caretaker mentioned that you might have... excuse me. The caretaker mentioned that you might have what he needs. Can you make sense of that? We woke up covered in scabs. The Ocampa said we were sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Except we weren't sick before. They also mentioned others with the same disease, but they didn't last. They died? I want you both in the sickbay now. Captain, their condition is unusual. It appears to be a cellular disruption caused by the introduction of foreign genetic material. Their bodies are rejecting it. Rather violently, I might add. They're fortunate. A few more days and the cellular disruption would have been fatal. Foreign genetic material for what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appears to have been introduced deliberately, though why anyone would want to inject them with incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor? I've already started the treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. The Doctor's discovery further confirms my hypothesis, Captain. Aware of his imminent death, the caretaker is enacting measures to safeguard the Ocampa for as long as possible. However, they will run out of energy eventually, so he seeks a successor, one who would continue his work. This explains the adduction of subsequent testing of individuals from various sectors. If he dies before finding a suitable successor, we'll be stranded. We have to return to the array before it's too late. Captain, given the caretaker's reluctance to cooperate, a more assertive approach may be necessary. The Vulcan's right. If that overgrown energy blob won't send us home, we'll blast our way out. Phasers, torpedoes, the whole shebang. The dialogue does not really sound Star Trek-y. I believe a bit of tactical planning is in order. Shields first, then phasers. Oh my god, it's getting cold here. Quarterable. Built enough quarter to accommodate all of our crew. Yeah. Shield generator. 2 cycles. Okay, what do we do now? Do we go back? Is there anything I would want to loot from here? We don't know how much. 3 cycles. Yeah, of course. Let's go here. Small battery compartment researched. Okay, very good. Crew quarters. Let's do this. Shield generator provides the ship with deflector shields running during combat. Raises shield capacity by 40. Okay. No, we're not switching off anything. Morale is plus over 3000. We need deuterium. Yeah, we need it. We needs it. Captain, we found an abandoned ship. So many abandoned ships adrift in space. It's powered down but structurally sound, with sealed storage compartments. Leave the storage alone and focus on salvaging from other parts of the ship. Nice. Almost back to full. Let's go back to... What's here, actually? Blocked first deal with the array. Okay. No. The array is not here. We have to go back. Yeah. Life support active. Accommodates 12 crew. Yeah, okay, I know. Nice. Anything that we need to be doing here? What was this again? Torpedo launch bay. Oh, okay. What is this? Phasers? Oh, okay. Yeah, we want to activate everything. Repair. Two cycles. Where are we now, actually? Where are we? Huh? That was weird. Like, I cannot see the ship. Oh, there it is. You. Mm, 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 mm. No, we don't want this. Abandon. Phaser control room. Okay. We go. Oh, wait. Ready. Okay. Torpedoes. Where's the torpedoes? Repair. Yes. Get rid of one more room. Five cycles. Not enough work teams. Okay, understand. What do we do now? Nothing, we just wait out, I guess. Tech tree, crew quarters. Okay. Where's the array? The array is here. 11 cycles. Again, how much deuterium can we get here? Wait. We go here, get some duranium. Torpedo launch bay is... What else do we want? Holodeck. Inspired with high morale threshold. Bonuses are increased by 20. I want this. Okay, what about this one here? Tuvok, our offensive and defensive capabilities have been restored, Captain. However, I suggest a test run to verify system functionality and to assess our temporary flight control officer's performance in combat. Oh my god. Are we going to play this manually? That would be amazing. Excuse me, this ace pilot knows more maneuvers than Starfleet can throw Greek letters and numbers together. Except the one for evading Starfleet custody. Gentlemen, enough. Tuvok is right. We need to test our combat systems, but we lack a sparring partner. You have one. Our ship. Seriously, Chakotay, all the Maquis on the Voyager are a Starfleet target practice. What could possibly go wrong? Lana, focus. We need the preparation. We'll pilot the Javel, Captain. I will pilot the Valjean. Was that... Or did they say Jean? Well, Valjean, Captain. Just try not to blow me up. Belana Chakotay unavailable. We'll try, Commander. Okay, select the question mark icon on the left of the screen to revisit any tutorial by pressing the left directional button 2 times. Some additional tutorials will not pop up during gameplay, but automatically appear in the tutorial lists. Check out the new tutorial screens now. Okay. Prepare for combat. Oh my god, we really have combat now. Surrender. Use cloaking. Start combat. No. Well, definitely Paris as a pilot. Evasive maneuver dodges enemy attacks for a limited time, granting a brief window of invulnerability. 20-second cooldown. Okay. Rousing speech. Shield hacking. Okay. Coordinated attack. Fires 2 simultaneous phaser salvos, dealing increased damage. And of course Harry Kim, shield hacking. Shield hacking hacks enemy shield frequencies, increasing the shield penetration rate of Voyager's weapons by 20%. 90-second cooldown. So Tuvok has no cooldown. And use cloaking, surrender, we can not select now. We can only select start combat. Okay. Okay. Wait, let me just realign my camera. I seem to be like hiding a couple of things. Let's start combat. Okay. Start combat. The Voyager will fight semi-autonomously. Phases a fight automatically, torpedoes manually. You control the ship by opening the command menu and deciding how to approach the enemy. So, torpedoes manually. Orders. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
What are your orders, Captain?
Wait, how? Order, like, okay, wait, we can select here. Wait, okay, on the far right, like over there, these are shield. We can select. Oh my god. Energy management. Use the energy of the warp core efficiently. Okay. Allocate your remaining energy, 1 to either weapons. 1 remaining energy to weapons. Weapons to engines and shields. Got it. Okay, weapons. So we've just 1 extra energy left. Got it. Okay, orders. Oh my god, this is complex. This is amazing. That's a great demo, by the way. Order. How we've been playing 2 hours 15 minutes. Order a ship to try and attack or defend a side with either defensive or offensive movement. Defensive, offensive movement. Okay, makes sense. The symbols. Fleeing requires enemy engines to be damaged while Fleeing requires enemy engines to be damaged while surrendering. While surrendering costs resources as a form of payment. Okay. You can also repair damaged subsystems. Proceed to offensive movement. Okay. This is now complete tutorial fight. I guess we're not gonna lose it, so we have to use offensive movement. Yeah, I cannot select anything else. Okay. We have to. We can select this, but we should do this. Okay. Helm actions. Combat is paused. Great. Okay. What are your orders, Captain? Phasers. Warp core? Oh, what we're shooting right now. Shield. Engines. Warp core. Engines. Shield. Let's go for the shield.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Combat is paused. So what do we do now? Command menu. Hero abilities. Okay. Evasive maneuver. Dodges enemy attacks for a limited time, granting a brief window of invulnerability. In a battle, the hero's abilities can be used by selecting them with R1, L1 to switch and activating them with a square button. A blue countdown indicates that the ability is activated, while a white countdown shows the cooldown cooldown time until the ability is ready to use. A blue countdown indicates that the ability is activated. White countdown shows the cooldown time until the ability is ready to use. But a blue countdown indicates that the ability is activated, while a white countdown... Ah, okay, okay, if an ability goes for a while. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, how do we...
Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah, but how do we use it?
Ability ready, Captain.
So now, hack the shields.
Enemy shield destroyed, Captain.
Nice. How do we give orders? Orders. Offensive actions. Let's go. Weapons.
Attack the front, Captain.
Victory. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. I mean, it's much at once, like everything in this game. Combat drills surrendered. Hull status 59%. Proceed. Boom, that's how it's done. Not bad for a temporary guy, huh, Tuvok? Your methods were unconventional, however, the objective was achieved. An acceptable performance. One more thing, Captain. Whatever awaits us, the array, the Voyager should be in a support position for Voyager. Alright, have the transporter room standing by in case your crew needs an emergency beam out. Let's show this quadrant what we're really made of. Dismantled, ruined room. Yeah, okay, I know that. Oh, well, we should definitely get some of this. Got it. So, are we going there? Yes, we are going there. We should get some... Let's check if we can fix something on the ship. Let's get rid of one more room. Okay, that's that. Let's go to this place, harvest some items. Captain, we found an abandoned ship adrift in space. It's powered down but structurally sound, with sealed storage compartments. It's always the same image. Well, that's okay, that's okay. Now let's go with this here. But the fuck! Okay, let's go to the array. Ruined room dismantled. Storage full. Captain, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the cargo bay is overflowing. If we find any more of it, we'll be have nowhere to put it. We could just lose valuable resources. I was wondering if we could expand our storage capacity, perhaps with a new cargo bay. Sure, we'll build additional cargo bay. It's happening automatically, I like this. Captain, we reached our destinations. Orders. Continue. And there's the Kazon. Makes you wonder how something with this technology lives so primitively. It seems we were expected, Captain. It's the Kazon. The lead ship is hailing us. They're probably not calling to chat. I'll have our Marquis reader manned. You'll have my support. You'll have support if this turns. I'll have our Marquis raider leader manned. You'll have support if this turns into a fight, Captain. Excellent, but let's see what the Kazon have to say first. Why are you here? Do you truly believe you can defeat us? All we care about is getting home, Jabin. We will beam over to the array and see if we can arrange that. That's all. All of your... After your display of firepower, we do not fear you, but we are not fools. We have no dispute with you. Then leave. The array is ours. This is absurd. We have no intention of challenging you. The array is mine. Leave or face my breath. Jabin, we can discuss this like two civilized... He disconnected Captain. And they're powering up their weapons. Battle stations. Okay, Kazon carrier, Kazon support vessel, Kazon beta, Kazon support vessel alpha. Instant shield recharge. But she should be on the other ship, shouldn't she? Marquise maneuver. What about her? Instant shield recharge. Instantly recharges shields on the Voyager. Yeah, okay, we will go with this.
What are your orders, Captain?
Orders. Which one do we attack, actually? Okay, it picked the Kazon carrier. Initiate repairs. No, wait. No. Orders. Offensive actions. We go for their weapons.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Can I not pick...
Ability ready, Captain.
Oh no, wrong. What happened now? Something happened and I clicked it away. Defensive movement. Okay, one of you shields, your shields, is dangerously low. Switch to defensive actions 1 to protect the side from the further damage. Continue without shields, risk the destruction of the okay. Defensive actions. Defend port. Yeah, this is the low one. Okay, got it.
Port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, and we now do... So we cannot...
Ability ready, Captain.
So we cannot manually control which way we're going, can we?
Shields down, Captain.
Shields down, Captain. Okay, defensive actions.
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
Torpedoes. Torpedoes have to be fired manually. L2 on controller. They are very powerful weapons, causing great damage to systems and hull. However, their effect is minimal against shields, so make sure you fire them from the right angle. Oh, okay. They still have their shields.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Wait. Okay, destroy the shields.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Wait. Orders. Shield.
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
Oh, destroyed.
Enemy is surrendered, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
And the ship has surrendered, Captain. Very good. Oh my god. What do we do now? Enemy ship has surrendered. Kazon. Oh, we go to Kazon support vessel Alpha next. Okay. Got it. Where is it? Where is the support vessel Alpha? Let's finish. Okay, hull status. Okay. Ugh. I completely forgot that you have to take care of the shield also. Come on, Chakotay, do it. Boom. Okay, so this episode should be finished shortly. Come on, destroy the array. We pushed them back, but it was a close call. We got our crew beamed off in time before the raider exploded. You are strong, Captain, but there is strength in numbers. I have called for reinforcements. This array will be mine. Then I guess I don't have much time. Hail the array. Well, aren't you persistent? We need you to send us back where we came from. Impossible. I've barely enough strength to complete my work. I must protect the Akampa. If I don't, the K-Zone will steal their water. They won't be able to survive. What happened to the competitor was your fault. Something you did turned the planet into a desert, didn't it? That was the debt that could never be repaid. We were explorers from another galaxy. We had no idea our technology would devastate their atmosphere. Two of us were chosen to stay behind and care for them. Well, send somebody else, too. Where's the other? She went off to look for more interesting places. What? Of course she abandoned the mission. You must let go of the Okampa. Did you ever consider allowing the Okampa to care for themselves? They are children. Children grew up. They need challenges. Maybe the Okampa are stronger than you think. Send us home. You dragged us into this. You need to send us... Captain, Jabin wasn't bluffing. His reinforcements have arrived. I could try to access the array's support to transport us to the Alpha Quadrant, Captain. No, I'm fading. Time's up. If you leave, the array will be left to the K-Zone. They will annihilate the Okampa. You must destroy it. Quantum torpedoes, right? Don't listen to him. We'll be stranded. Please protect the Okampa. What's right and what is easy? The caretaker fades away, collapsing into an inert crystalline form. Janeway is now faced with an impossible choice. Return home to the Alpha Quadrant, leaving the Okampa defenseless, or sacrifice Voyager's return to ensure their safety. The clock is ticking. If this was written in today's day and age, the writers would definitely pick send them back home. And the K-Zone have a change of heart. Talk no jutsu. He's gone. He's dead, Jim. Captain, the K-Zone are closing in. Shall I try to access primary control system to send us back? Wait! We can pick access primary control systems to return home. Can we... Wait! Can we really... It's a demo, for crying out loud. I'm gonna go with this. Protecting the Okampa would violate the Prime Directive. My responsibility is to this crew. Access the control systems. We're going home. You're abandoning the Okampa. To hell with the Prime Directive. They deserve a chance to live. Success rate 60%. Now the success chance is low. Follow through. Access primary control systems to return home. I'm going with it. I'm going with it, man. It is my ship, Commander. Tuvok, now. Attempt to access the primary control systems, Captain. Success! We're going back home? Transit program initiated. The array is ready. Engage. Janeway makes the call. Voyager will return home. Tuvok activates the caretaker's technology, and the blinding white light engulfs the ships. Uncertainty hangs in the air. Will it work? Will they make it back? Time seems to freeze as if the crew embraces for the unknown. Home again. Okay, we finished it. Home again, home again. Voyager materialized in the Alpha Quadrant. The familiar stars are a welcome sight, but the joy of returning home quickly fades as Starfleet and Maquis meet the eyes. Just moments ago, they were allies, united to a common goal. Now back in the familiar territory, the reason for the alliance has vanished. We're back. We actually made it. No 7 of 9. You abandoned the Okampa, Janeway. Left them to the K-Zone. Another powerful enemy preying on the weak. Just like the Cardassians. I won't apologize for putting my crew first, Chakotay. If you remember, the only reason you and I formed this alliance was to get our people home safely. And now we're back to being enemies? Is that it? You're going to hand us over to Starfleet? No! Cooperation! I'm letting you go. Ah, what the hell, man. Let's go with the super bad ending. I respect what you accomplished together, Commander, but my loyalty belongs to Starfleet. You and your crew will be detained. I should have known better. Starfleet will always be Starfleet. You bastards! We fought side by side with you. We saved your ship. We help you get home. You can't do this. Oh, yes, we can. I can, and I will. Lieutenant Tuvok, escort the commander and his crew to the brig. Aye, Captain. Commander, if you please. You talked about unity, about working together, always the noble heroes, until it's inconvenient. You sicken me, Janeway. Captain, with all due respect, this isn't right. They helped us get home. They saved my life. We can't just hand them over. Remind him of his place. Personal feelings must be set aside. Yeah, let's go full asshole here. Full soldier. I understand your emotions, Ensign, but you're out of line. I expect you to remember your place and follow orders. I apologize, Captain. Captain Janeway acted in accordance with Starfleet protocol. It was the only logical choice. No, okay, logical. Okay, yes. So, does this mean I'm heading back to the panel colony? Because, honestly, I'd rather take my chance with the Borg than be locked up with Chakotay and the others. Well, we promised him that he can be free. But we go, asshole. Promise nothing. Mr. Paris, your service aboard Voyager will be noted in my report to Starfleet Command. Hopefully we'll take that into account when reviewing your case. I see. Thanks, Captain. I guess. Well, gentlemen, it seems our adventure has come to an end. Mr. Paris, set the course for Starfleet headquarters. It's time to report in. And for a coffee break. Oh my god, the end. Happy end for Starfleet. Captain, Caretaker. Captain, you've reached the end of your of the demo. You've escaped the fate and brought Voyager home against all odds. A peaceful return, but you've missed out on all the exciting adventures, discoveries the crew would have experienced otherwise. The adventure you've chosen to skip is waiting. The adventure you've chosen to skip is waiting for you. Add Star Trek Voyager across the stars to your wish list and prepare for an eventful journey when the full game launches. Thank you for playing. This was a great game. I did not expect the demo to be this long. But I'm very happy that it was this long, which makes it clear that, what did they say, 12 missions in total, like chapters in total, which makes it clear that the other 11 are going to be big and huge, and also, like, if I read it correctly, it's like what-if scenarios, which is kind of cool. Yeah, but, wait, restart sector. Do we have time? Can start a new game or loading no, it's enough. It's enough in there. Continue game? Can we wait, continue? It said continue. Can we do the final mission again? We can do the final mission again. We can do the final. Oh, okay. Let's do the final mission one more time. Let's see the good ending. Yes. Oh, nice. Let's go here now. Yeah, let's go with the good ending also, like, we should have enough time to take care of that. Don't we, right? Yeah, doable. Continue. We can skip everything now. Skip. And again, Belana was good with the shield thingy.
What are your orders, Captain?
Orders. Offensive actions. We go for the phasers again. Like, destroying the weapons is always a good choice. Or we destroy the shield. No, weapon. Weapons.
Attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Which one? Oh, okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, invulnerability. How is their shield doing? Yeah, torpedoes, I
Enemy
get.
shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Very good, very good, very good orders. Oh. Not much else to do. Offensive actions. Oh.
Moving to attack. Ability ready, Captain.
Destroy the... Destroy...
Ability ready, Captain.
Where is the smaller one? Out of range. Okay, okay, okay. Go, go, go. Get them. Get them, get them, get them, get them, get them, get them. Destroy the... Destroy the weapons.
Attack the front, Captain.
This one is targeted. How do you pick your target, by the way?
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, and the last one. Victory. Okay, got it. The ally destroyed them. Proceed. Okay, now we can make our choices. Skip to choice. Send us home. Okay, we had this all. Send us home. Cannot be done. Skip to choice. Continue. Okay, he's gone. What do we do now? Destroy the array. Okay, let's go with a good one. We never asked to be involved, but we are. I won't trade the lives of the Ocampa for convenience. Lieutenant Tuvok, ready the tri-cobalt devices. What are you doing? The array's the only way out of here. You can wait. You complained. Women. I can and I will. Tri-cobalt devices ready, Captain. Fire! You have made an enemy today. We'll find another way home, I promise. She kept her promise. Not everyone made it. Who do you think you... Jesus Christ! You just like to bitch! Who do you think you are making the decision for all of us? I'm the captain. It was the right decision, B'Elanna. The Ocampa, they remind me of our people. We were fighting a more powerful enemy to protect our own. The Ocampa deserve that too. 70,000 light years. We're really stranded here, aren't we? Great. Now we'll definitely miss our next. Now I'll definitely miss my next Outmeet review. Good for him. Good for him. A misbehavior review should not be your primary concern at the moment, Mr. Paris. Oh. Thanks, Tuvok. Hadn't thought about that. Jabin is hailing us. You've made an enemy today. Mr. Paris, put some distance between us and this place. Okay, Voyager's hull can be damaged in combat dialogues, spatial phenomena, or if the navigational deflector is offline. If the hull integrity reaches 0, Voyager will be destroyed in the game, and the game is over. A hull doesn't regenerate by itself. To repair the hull, assign a work team. Hull, okay. In the engineering office. To repair the hull, assign a work team in the engineering office. 1 is asteroid field, 2 is plasma storm, 4 is navigational deflector offline. I do not understand what those three means. Those three mean. I mean, asteroid field, plasma storm, I understand. Navigational deflector offline, I do not. We're still not done. We are still not done. So what is the next objective? Sector. We have to go here. So what is this? Set course. Okay, okay, but now I'm more tiers. Begin research. Science tier. Yeah, okay, but I'm not gonna do anything here. Combat. Ready. What is this? We have to repair this. Repair. Anything else that needs to be repaired? Damaged. We cannot repair it at the moment. We're still not done. Okay. Okay, enter ship. What are we repairing now? Oh, we still... Oh, we need... Missing resources. Oh, we cannot... Deuterium Lieutenant Lani. Captain, we've got a major problem brewing down in the engineering. Deuterium levels are critical. This ship won't last long without refuel. If we don't locate a new supply soon, we'll be adrift in space with no energy life. We need to act fast. Understood, we'll stock up 500. This crew is very unhappy about the broken promise, Captain. Where are we now? Where are we? Is this us? Okay. 70,000 light years from home. It seems we're in this together. Commander, your decision didn't win you any friends. Kaiser, Marquis, Starfleet, but I respected you for it. Their anger is justified, but we have more pressing concerns. 2 crews on our on one ship, stranded in the Delta Quadrant, fighting for survival. I know a thing or two about survival. The Marquis are a motley crew. We had to learn to put our differences aside and work together to coexist. Coexist? Well, Commander, I'd like you to offer the position of Voyager's first officer. First officer? You're willing to trust the Marquis with that responsibility? I'm learning to adapt. This is a new beginning, a chance to forge a new path together. Neelix, Kess, you wanted to see me? Do you need anything else before you leave? Supplies, water, medicine? Well, that's what we wanted to discuss. We'd like to go with you. Before I say anything, Captain, we both very much want to be part of your journey. I can offer you so much about this sector, Captain. Need a guide, supplies, contacts, and a cook? Oh, you haven't lived until you tasted my Angla Bosk? But more than that, Captain, I can be your morale officer. Keep those smiles bright on this long voyage home. I have a feeling you'll need that. A guide, cook, and a morale officer? That's quite an offer, Mr. Neelix. And Kess, what about you? What do you hope to gain from this journey? I want to see the galaxy. There's so much out there I don't know, so much to explore and discover. Perhaps this journey could help me understand my own telepathic abilities better, learn more, develop them. But I also want to help. After the doctor cured my wounds, I realized I want to help people too. Maybe I could learn from him, assist in sickbay. I think the doctor would be glad to have you. Very well then. Welcome aboard. Captain, you might want to see this. Looks like we stirred up a little trouble in a good way, I think. Unexpected guests. A sudden distress call reveals Voyager's victory over Jabin sparks a mass escape from the Kazon slave camp. Janeway wastes no time ordering the desperate survivors to be beamed aboard. Neelix is surprised to find another Talaxian Exhibian who was captured while exploring the Kampa landscape. Gratefully joins the growling crowd of survivors seeking the doctor's care. 13 crew joined. Alright everybody, listen up. Deliver speech, overcome differences, unite as one, stand strong as one crew, defend ourselves. Unite, explore the unknown, and learn. I mean, all are good, aren't they? Stand strong as one crew, defend ourselves. Unite, explore the unknown, and learn. I like the learn part. We are alone in an uncharted part of the galaxy, ripe for scientific discovery. We face the unknown with open minds, eager to explore and learn. To survive, we must work together as one crew. Okay. Chart new territories, seek solution. Explore, but duty calls us home. Explore, but fight our way home. Seek solutions. As the only Starfleet vessel in the Delta Quadrant, we'll continue to chart new territories and unravel the secrets of this region. But our objective is to return home. 75 years is acceptable. We will innovate. End speech. Adapt, overcome, reach home. Never give up, find a way together. Analyze, innovate, and find a way home. Never give up. We'll search for shortcuts and new technologies to get us home faster. Somewhere along this journey we'll find a way back. Yeah, there's the Borg. Well spoken, Captain. Oh, new uniform. Oh, all of them. I did not even see the image. Okay. Mr. Paris, you've proven yourself a skilled pilot and a valuable member of this crew. I hereby knight you. I hereby appoint you as our flight control officer. For the first time in my life, I don't know what to say. Perhaps a state that you would like to embrace more frequently from now on, Lieutenant Paris. Lieutenant Paris has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Hey Harry, I bet your own promotion is just around the corner. Oh boy, imagine me becoming captain one day. Very well, gentlemen. As first official act in your new position, Lieutenant Paris, set a new course. We're flying home. Okay, this is a better end, of course. Caretaker, Captain, you've reached the end of the demo. You've made the brave choice to destroy the Caretaker's array, stranding your crew far from home for the greater good. The real adventure starts now. Add Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown to your wish list and be ready to continue your mission when the full game launches. Thank you for playing. Keep exploring? We can explore. We can still explore. We can still explore. Let's just check this. Nothing new to reveal. Any other resources? G-class planet. Tritanium, finally. Well, maybe I'll be playing around a little bit more with this at a later date. But how do we return? Main menu. Continue game. Let's just check. Continue. Yeah, okay. We know that. Are we back where we wanted to be? Oh, we did not save that. Okay. Main menu. I'm not gonna delete anything. How much did I play with? Playtime 1 hour 57 minutes felt like much longer. I don't know. Anyways, guys, this is the Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown demo. If you're a Trekkie, I think this game is actually right down your alley. I don't know, like definitely on my radar. I like it. And I also have to play Star Trek Online first. Oh, such a big backlog. Recommend it. It's on the PlayStation Store, a PS5 store. I hear it's on other systems also, so whatever you're playing, feel free to check that out. It's a fun game. And that's all that left to say for me is to say goodbye. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and see you next time. Bye, guys.